Holidays, so I want to give you guys a gift, kind of, but a recipe for a bath. I usually take this bath at the end of the year. There's sometimes I'll do this ritual during the year whenever I want to open my roads and I want to have a prosperous year. We're gonna go ahead and dive into that ritual. This will be a short video just because I felt called to share this recipe. And share this bath so that you are able to start your year off with a prosperous beginning, even though technically for me the new year does not start until the spring equinox. So that's usually like when you start feeling like everything is rebirthing and coming new again. But it's still, Western tradition that this is the end of the year. You can still take a, prosperous bath. Even though things are very dark at this time, this bath is going to help with opening your roads. So if you are having any issues with money, career, job, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, this bath is going to completely cleanse you. You can use dry ingredients or dry herbs if you have a store that is near you where you can use wet ingredients or fresh herbs. I always say fresh is best. That's just one of my rules. But if you do not have access to fresh herbs, it's okay. You can use dry. Now, for this recipe, for the actual herbs themselves, you will need mint, you will need basil. If you can get actual cinnamon stick, that is best. Watermelon, orange, and pineapple. Like I said, fresh is best. If you cannot get the fruit, the juice is perfectly fine. So if you could find like the fruit juice, the best part about this is you can like go to Dollar Tree and find some of the canned fruit. If you just use the juice, that's perfectly fine. Waste not, want not. I do not want to give something where you have to like try to go in and find all these weird ingredients. No, I'm giving you stuff that you can literally go to like your local grocery store or even go to Dollar Tree or Dollar Store and find these ingredients. So with that being said, after you have those ingredients, you'll also need coconut milk. Now with the basil and the mint and the if you have like a whole watermelon, whole pineapple, you would literally just crush all of that. Cinnamon stick, you can grate that into there. If it's like the actual stick and not the powder, grate that inside of the bath. Last, you will add the coconut milk inside of it. You can also use goat's milk. Goat's milk is probably one of my favorite milks to use. However, if you don't have goat's milk, coconut milk is fine. If you have Florida water, the best part is you can literally make your own Florida water. If you have homemade Florida water, you can use it in the recipe. You're going to put that inside of there. And if you don't, like I said, you can use ground cinnamon. You can use pineapple juice, watermelon juice, whatever you can find. The coconut milk, they literally sell that at the dollar store. You can buy all these ingredients for under $20. And then most importantly, you're gonna have like a white candle. So after you make your bag, your bath, you're gonna crush up all the ingredients. If you're like Kira, I can't find all of the fresh ingredients. If you have to literally like steep it in a tea because it's dry, you'll just boil a pot of water, take the water off after it boils, and then you'll steep the dry herbs in there in a tea bag, and let it extract all of the herbs. Let it extract everything that it needs to. When it's sitting in the water, allow it to cool down, and then you'll add the other ingredients that you have. A white candle, and you're gonna put a white candle in the bath after it's cooled down. You added all your ingredients in there, and you're going to pray over that white candle. You will light it, and you're gonna pray Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd. If you're not a psalm person, if you're not a Bible person, that's okay. You do not have to pray any psalm over it. You will just ask. Simply speak into the candle, speak into the bath, all the things that you desire. You're not going to talk about anything that's going wrong. You're not going to talk about anything that you don't have right now. You're specifically just going to talk about all the things that are coming into your life, that you're manifesting, that you're bringing forth. For example, like let's say you want to go back to school and you're like, I'm back in school, I'm still working and making money and I'm getting good grades and I'm graduating, whatever it is, you speak everything over to the bath and the candle, allowing it to basically be attuned, right? You want to program that candle to be able to open up whatever it is, any roadblocks, remove any roadblocks to welcome in the prosperity. It's a prosperity bath. Any prosperity bath is going to be a little bit more sweeter. Okay, so it's a sweetening bath. You can also use it for a lover. That's on you. Take what you want with that information. You can also use it, job. It is a road opening prosperity. It's a prosperity bath. So whatever it is you want, you attune that candle, you talk to it, you talk to the bath. The candle being lit inside of the bath is activating it. So you speak into it all the things that I want to say all the things that you desire, but it's more so going to be all the things that you have that will be coming towards you. So you're speaking as it's as pretty much as it's yours. It is yours, right? These things are coming in for you. It's happening. You're excited because it's coming in for you. So you already speak it into existence. After you do that, most important, you put that candle on a working altar that you have with whatever spirit. You give them their offerings. If you don't work with the spirit, that's okay. Then you put it on your working altar with your ancestors or whoever it is, whatever altar you have that you do your work on. And then shower as normal, shower as regular. Use a white bar of soap. You want to get yourself nice and squeaky clean. And then you're going to, when you're done, dry off. You're going to pour that bath over you. You start at your head. You get the back of your neck. Let it run down your body, your arms, your legs and your feet. Just take your time with it. And when you're doing it, you want to close your eyes and envision all these good things that's happening. Envision your future, right? Like you're quantum leaping. You're envisioning your future. You're envisioning all these good things happening to you as you take that bath and pour it over you, right? If you want to really spice it up, you could put a little bit of honey in the bath if you want to. Make sure the honey dissolves in the water when it's a little warm. So that you don't have all these chunky ingredients. And you can also strain the bath as well. After you done mashed up all the ingredients, you prayed over it and everything. If you want to, remove all the chunkiness out of it, you can do that as well. But when you pour the liquid from that bath, when it's pouring over you, you're closing your eyes and you're envisioning everything that's coming to you, everything that's coming forth, everything that you desire, everything that you want. Pour it over you, let it sit. Do not wash it off. Let it sit and you will sleep with that bath. If you can wear all white, baby, wear all white. Wear all light colors. If you can cover your head in something white or light, a clean mouchoir, a clean scarf, a clean head wrap, that is perfect. If you don't have one, that's okay. But make sure you're even getting the bath, over your head. Which is why I said if you want to strain all the ingredients out, if you have, hair, and you don't want to get all those chunky stuff inside your hair, that's perfectly fine. But at least sleep overnight with it or to 24 hours, and then you can shower as regular. But I just felt like I wanted to share that. I hope you have a happy holiday if you celebrate the holidays. I really hope that 2026 is everything that you desire. You're going to see a whole lot more of me on my channel as we talk more about necromancy, healing, herbs, all that good stuff. And I will also be back again doing the free healing sessions that I was doing. If you are interested, I do Zoom classes for healing sessions on my Patreon. If you're not a Patreon member as yet, the information is in the description box below. I do have a free tier. It's free to join. The healing sessions are free, but I also have some if you are interested in mentorship or you just want to give a love donation. But with that being said, I love you, I adore you, I appreciate you. Happy holidays, and I'll talk to you soon.